Check it, man. Give me a nice little project car. Clear, peeling. I line that fender up. The gap a little big. All around paint job on it, but the main issue right now, I need to change the transmission front seal. Got a little leak going on. It's leaking while it's in drive. But other than that, everything is really smooth sailing. I got the car with nice rims on it. Inside looks pretty good. It came smelling like weed. strong ammonia. Show y'all under this hood. Yeah, he sprayed this shit with some type of shine to make it look like I had to burn most of it off, but you can see some of it. It was on there. This whole engine compartment was shine just like that blue truck. Remember?
That's that gunk in the can.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is
that shit was funky as hell the first day driving.
You got a K&N air filter on here.
Yeah.
High performance.
So here you go, guys. This is the first step. Well, first step was disconnecting the battery before you mess with anything electrical. But I got it jacked up on all four, all the way to the top. You see that little puddle right there? That's what it's leaking. It's leaking when I drove it there. Leaking drive. But yep, got them Husky jack stands on the other side of it. That's a Harbor Freight jack stand, but now I'm gonna go on me a little lunch break first before I get busy. But I see that there's a small gap under there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to reach that. I probably could get the transmission out, but I know I'm gonna need a jack. I don't know if a jack. I don't know, man. You just gotta see what we get. Take me a little dinner break and I'll be back. Well, so far I got the muffler out the way, muffler off, heat shield out the way, put the screws back in everything, y'all. These 4 screws go to this pan right here. Just make sure y'all, when you take screws off or something, put it back so you'll know. That's how you keep up with it. Real easy. Simple. So now, we gotta take the drive shaft off. Grab my flashlight phone. Alright. I'll take this drive shaft off. I think it'll be easier. I ain't got the stop bit that it look like it need, like a stop bit. So I might have to just take this no. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna take the whole thing off. I'm gonna just take these off. I'm gonna mark them. I'm gonna take cause you see, this connected to this. See that? This connected to that. Y'all gonna see when I'm done. Hold up. See, I'm gonna have to disconnect this. And the same right up there. Man, I should be able to get the transmission out. Disconnect the harness from right there too. Yeah, that leak pretty bad. Look. torque converter or if it's the seal itself. Hopefully it's something simple like the torque converter. I doubt it, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta try itself loose, you guys. Remember, man, put them bolts back. Put them bolts back. Just put the bolts back everywhere. I took them off. Get these three. Put these three back. Exactly where they come off. You'll know where the bolt go. Turn some light on over here. I got the light on this side. No light over here. Light now. Put all your bolts back. Whatever tools you use to do this job, put it to the side, man. Sockets and shit. All the sockets, so you don't have to be looking back in a tool stash. Man, look at that. Everything screwed back in everywhere. Everywhere get the screws, everywhere get the screws. Turn the light off on here. Alright. Got the transmission unplugged. Yeah. I don't think I got that behind there for now. You ain't gotta take all that off. They got the transmission breather hole. Back up in there. You gotta take off this right here. That's the transmission breather hose. Got some small. We got a whole lot further, YouTube. A whole lot further, man. Taking the transmission off now. Take these top bolts off and lift it back up. And bottom. I'm trying to see what the fuck that is over there. That's like one box. Run by y'all what I did. Got the transmission out. It was some work, man. It was some work. Put these balls together. These balls together. These balls go together. I want to make another video because my phone finna die and it's a little dark in here. So man, we gotta tear the transmission and everything back off this motherfucker, dog. This is what I forgot to do. Put the new seal on there and forgot to put the goddamn ring to lock the seal in. So I went test drove it. I had it parked in idle for about a good 30 minutes, no leaking. As soon as I went, ripped it up the street, came back, it was leaking rapidly. Big ass puddle, I got puddles all up there, but yep, so I probably just got to buy a whole nother seal because the new seal probably wore if it fell out. But if not, if it's still in place, I'll just put that lock on there and put it back on there. But I might just go ahead and buy a new set anyway, just in case, because I don't want to keep on tearing it off, putting it back on. But here we go again, early in the morning. I finished about 12 yesterday. But here we go again, early in the morning. I got it all jacked up. Pretty much got a good idea of everything I got to do, so I got all this out the way so I can get that belt tensioner off easily. You know, get the torque converter bolts off. I'm gonna have to take off this starter. I'm gonna have to take off the transmission lines. Take off the exhaust manifold. There's a couple things I gotta do, but I'll be able to do it real quick, real easy. Shouldn't take me long. So on this second go round, I put that seal clamp on there and put everything back together, and it still leaked. So that was the second time. All right, the third time actually was the charm. I ended up going to get a new seal. I got a new clamp, and I went and got a torque converter just in case. Just in case, because I did not want to take this transmission back off again a fourth time. So I went on ahead and changed everything, and I ended up coming out better. You know, I learned, because this is my first time actually doing a transmission job on a Camaro, and it was pretty easy actually. You know, people look like, oh, like, man, that shit was clockwork. I had tore the exhaust. I took off the drive shaft. I did that all in probably like 25 minutes. And I was right there taking off the starter, unbolting the flywheel from the torque converter, and transmission within 40 minutes. And within an hour and 20 minutes, I had it all dropped and putting the new seal and torque converter back on there. So I ended up doing a good job with that, man. The first time it was a little slower, but I did that quick too. So by me doing it so many times, I'm pretty good at it now. I could drop it in there, put another one in there quick. No hassle. I know exactly what to do, step by step. Pretty easy. But I had that motorcycle jack help pretty much. If you got a regular jack and it's just you by yourself, you're gonna have a little problems. I was by myself, so I ain't had nobody. And that transmission heavy as hell too. So yeah, you need a flat jack that'll be it's wide enough to hold that transmission balance. And it had like a little, by you raising it up, I put a strap towards the back that gave it that bend. It gave it that upright bend to make it match up to the engine. So it really went straight on to the hose with the jack. So it was pretty easy, man. It was pretty easy. Like the first time it wasn't, but that last time it was easy. Yep. Go ahead, bro. Gonna disconnect the battery. You gotta put the car in neutral before you're able to take that transmission off. The fire wheel can spin. But check this out. So put my transmission in there, let everything warm up and everything. I think we good, man. Got my power commander right there. See the miles per hour in my glass. Probably blinking. Probably can't see it. Let me show y'all what it's doing, man. Getting some real good power out the motherfucker. That power commander do a damn good job with delivering that instant power when you press the gas. It's in Sports Plus too, so it burn tires real quick. You can burn some rubber, do donuts. How you feel that? Like as soon as you hit the gas, it's a quick response. But yeah, this car is actually pretty fun to enjoy.